Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. It's your Amari. So yeah, I kind of just want to jump into this because this is like a talk with me, talks with Jay. We're gonna just leave it at that, talks with Jay. So I'm in my car, I am parked, the air is on, so my car is on right now, but I am parked. I'm waiting to go in for my appointment. I have a hair treatment appointment and I'm almost done with those. So I will probably talk more about my experience with this company when I'm done with my hair appointments. So yeah, that's another story. But anywho, just want to give like a quick message. And first of all, it's hot out here in North Carolina right now. So yeah, it's hot. So the air is on. So the air is on right now. Like I need to blast it some more, but I don't want it to be too loud. So I'm like, let me just keep it, because I don't even know if you all can hear it right now in the background, but whatever. So hopefully you can hear over the air. But yes, I just wanted to share a quick message. So something happened this past weekend that kind of like shifted shifted what I needed to get done. And yes, it involves like money, but it was taken care of because sometimes you just have to adjust. But came back from a great weekend away, and then something happened and I had to put a couple $100s down on my car. And that's just life. Things are going to get like, life just threw a wrench at me, and I had to learn how to pivot from that. And I just say that all to say that, like, especially because like now that I'm on my own, let me stop talking so fast. Now that I'm on my own, it's like you have to prepare for the unknown. Like, I too need to get some new tires, but now that kind of like what I had to take care of kind of set me back from getting what I need to get done to my car. But it's okay because I had the funds to get it, to get it done. And I'm just gonna say it, my car got towed and I had to get it out of the towing area or wherever it was dropped off at, the towing company. So my car got towed. Now mind you, this was after coming home from a little trip. But I'm not even mad. Like, I was in the moment, I was mad. In the moment I was mad. In the moment I was like, wow, and then it just threw me, because when you travel, even though it was like a day trip, an overnight trip, you still spend a couple, you probably gonna spend a couple hundred, or however much you're gonna spend, but from food and just like gas and like just like maybe you buying something. But that wasn't expected, my car to get towed. And it's okay because I got my car back obviously now, but it's just that I just want to say that was a wrench that was thrown into my life that I wasn't expecting. And I won't really say I was like fully prepared, because that's why you got to have that emergency savings just in case the what ifs. But you just have to move forward from it. I don't want to harp on it, I don't want to ponder on it, because what is that going to do? That's not going to change what happened. You got your car back, so the money is spent, so you have the money, thankfully. And I'm just grateful, because I could have not had the money and my car would have still been at the towing company, and they probably rack up charges per day. So yes, it was for me, it was pretty substantial amount of money that I had to spend. But it's all good because I was able to get my car, because it was towed like on the wee hours, and I got it that same, like, that next day or same day. So I just say that all to say that life throws curveballs, wrenches, throws trees, it throws everything at you, and you just have to learn how to adjust. And sometimes it takes a moment to like really understand what's going on. But all I can say is be prepared. Prepare for the unknown, especially if you're on your own. It's one thing if you're at home, but I felt it more because I am on my own and everything is on me. So I just was like, moving forward, just prepare for the unknown. You can get a flat tire. You might need to change all 4 tires because they're balding. But you may need to get a new transmission, or you may need to get a new washer and dryer, or whatever, the case may be. But just prepare for the unknown. And so I just want to say that just when things get thrown at you and you're trying to figure out how to maneuver things, just learn how to like gracefully pivot, because what's done is done. And what they say, you can't cry over spilled milk. You can't, because what's done is done, so I just had to like take it for what it was. You can cry for that moment, but then get yourself together and then figure out your next move. And I don't know, it just taught me how to be patient, take your time, and don't be so quick with a lot of things, because it's life, But basically what I was saying is like just learning how to pivot when things get thrown at you that you weren't expecting. definitely save your money, but learn how to pivot and move with grace, because life is going to happen. It's just learn how to pivot, save, and yes, just adjust accordingly, and everything will be fine. I mean, you just have to learn how to just go with the flow, even when things get thrown at you. So that's all I wanted to leave with you all. And I hope everyone has a good day, and stay tuned for my next video.